In this video, I want to take a quick look at another AppSumo deal that I have just recently grabbed in the last couple of days, and I think is absolutely superb, and I'm going to be using it a lot. And as usual with AppSumo deals, the price is absolutely superb. So in this deal, it is for AudioHero, and what AudioHero do is they offer over 250,000 premium music tracks and sound effects that you can download and use in your own project. And with this AppSumo deal, the price is only $39, and for $39 one-off, that's not a recurring fee, it's a one-off $39, you get 3,000 credits to use at AudioHero, and that is 3,000 downloads of audio tracks and sound effects for just $39. Now, if you went to the AudioHero website straight away, that same deal would cost you $299, and so it's a ridiculous price at £39 through this AppSumo deal. So what I want to do now is show you inside AudioHero and show you exactly what you can do and what you can find inside here. Now, as I say, I've only recently grabbed this AppSumo deal. I thought it was too good to miss at that sort of price, and so I've actually grabbed it for myself, and I will be using it a lot for my own projects. Now, of course, as I say, you've actually got music and there are sound effects and elements in here, and it's 3,000 credits, and these 3,000 credits will last for as long as you need them, so they will last until you've used them. So if that takes you a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, they will stay there until you've finished them all off. And as I say, you can download music tracks and sound effects that could be used on your website. You might want to use them in videos. They might want to be used on your social media, or wherever you want to use high quality music or sound effects at what, with this AppSumo deal, is a really low cost. So let me give you an example first of all of the normal pricing of AudioHero. If I click on their pricing tab here, as you see, you could pay $9.99 a month, and that would just give you 50 downloads. You could pay $20 a month for 100 downloads. You could get 250 downloads for $30 a month, or you could pay $300 for a year, and that will get you up to 3,000 downloads in a year. And of course, at the end of the year, that then disappears. But as I said, with this AppSumo deal, for just a one-off $39, you get 3,000 credits to use over whatever period of time you want. So let's have a look at some of the options we get here. Now, there is a full search engine, which is actually really good. So you could just search on a keyword at the top here if there's a particular audio file that you're looking for, a particular style that you're looking for. But let's have a quick look here. So I'm in the music section first of all, and it will just list hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds here. As you see, there's 189 pages there. Now what you can do is select that or filter that by various options. So for example here, you could look at genre. So as you search down, some of these are grayed out because some of these are for sound effects, and of course we're in the music section at the moment, and that's what we're looking for. But if, for example, I wanted to look at the drama and film section here, drama and film scores, that will then reduce these down to that particular section, and we get absolutely hundreds appearing here. So if I just choose some at random, so that could be used in the background of anything you want to create, really. Let's choose another. So as you see there, that is just a 17-second blast of music called Apex, And that could be just used if you're doing a very short video or an intro to a video, for example. Each one of these will tell you how long it is. So there, 2 minutes 29 for example. Attack of Terror. Let's have a... So that's a little bit of that one. So what it says is the section we're looking at is drama and film scores. This is 2 minutes and 29 seconds. It's creepy and threatening, and then gives you a few more keywords there related to this particular one. So let's have a look at something completely different. In fact, let's come out of that section. Why don't we have a look at some of the different sections that we've got? What about the easy listening one? So this will be very different to what you've just heard there. This one again could go in the background of a video, for example, or something that actually goes on your website. It's 3 minutes and 24 seconds long. Of course, when you're making this yourself into a video, you don't have to use the whole 3 minutes 24 seconds, but you know how long it's going to be. Let's have a look at something else here. After Hours. So another very different option there. So that is choosing your section on there. The other thing you can do is if, for example, you know you want to create a video that is less than a minute long, or a minute long, for example, you can, in this length section here, say how long you want the video to be. So if we wanted it to be from 30 seconds to a minute long, you can apply that, and then the search will go away. And as you see, each one we've got here now is 34 seconds, 30 seconds, 31 seconds. So if you wanted that, for example, so that exact track, or that entire track should I say, is only 31 seconds long, and there are again absolutely loads of those in there. So you can filter by length, as you can see there. You can also filter, let me just close that up, by a mood. So for example, you could choose anticipation, apologetic. What apologetic would be, I'm not quite sure, but for example, so we've now got several different options. We're looking just at the easy listening section. We're from 30 seconds to a minute long, and we are also apologetic. So for example, here we've got see you soon, 33 seconds. So that is that one. And there was also tempo as well. So if you wanted this to be, we're now apologetic, but you want it to be very, very slow, there's only 3 options in this one. But for example here, let's look at stories and dreams. So that just shows how you can choose exactly the one you want. And if you do want to download one of these and use one of your 3,000 credits, all you do is add it to your cart. You press there, and then when you've got as many of these as you want, you might only want one, you click here to go to cart. That comes here, and that says this will cost you 1 credit. So that would mean you got 2,999 remaining, because as you see, I've only just opened this account, and so I've got all of mine there. All you would do is redeem credit. That would let you download that audio and use it in any way that you wanted to. So it's as simple as that. Let's just have a very quick look at the sound effects and elements, so you can see all of those and see what that is all about, because these are absolutely superb. So for example, you wanted sound effects. Let's have a look at comedy and cartoon sound effects. So what have we got here? Let's have a look. This is let's have just a boing noise. So that could be a sound effect you wanted to use in something particular. Cartoon footsteps. Cartoon hiccup. So again, is that something you could want to use in something that you're creating? There's lots of other things. Those were just comedy ones, but film sound effects, for example. So, for example, applause medium of an audience. Let's just have a look at some of the other options we've got here. So we've got sound effects for sport. So these seem like, I don't know why that's sport, but it says an animal. It is a moo. That's gone straight into a roar and a snarl. So it will go through a few of these unless you actually stop them. Let's have a look. What else can we find? Weather sound effects. Here's rain. So again, lots of things you can do with that. There's lots of different rain effects there. Let's just get rid. If I come back to the top, you can just get rid of what we've selected. So there are loads of those. Transportation and vehicles, for example, an anchor on a large boat. There is an anchor being dropped. There are lots of those by the looks of it. This is a Ford Model T. So I could go on for hours going through all of these. As you can see, there are, well, over 250,000 of them, but I think this video has gone on long enough. But you can see there, what we've got with AudioHero is 3,000 credits to use to download and use anything we want in respect of music. And of course, when you download it, it's royalty free. It's yours to use in any purpose you want to, for yourself, for clients, on your website, in videos, social media, wherever you want it. And so I think this is a great deal. $39 for 3,000 credits. But of course it's an AppSumo deal, so it won't be here forever. So if you do actually want to take advantage of this, please grab it as soon as you can.